Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the show, Own It, that gives you the tools to power not only your life, but your business. On today's show, we're going to introduce you to an entrepreneurial couple that has launched and is growing not one, not two, but 5 successful businesses. And joining me now is Matt Williams. We're here in St. Louis Cellars. Matt, welcome to the show.
Great, and welcome to St. Louis Cellars.
Awesome. Tell me more about this business.
Well, we started this business with the idea of creating a whole new customer experience when the shopping for wines. All of our wine here is under $20, and we feature fantastic labels, cool names, interesting graphics on all of them.
The display is outstanding, but in addition to this space, you actually operate 4 other businesses.
We do, Ivy. Right next door, we have Food and Wine, which is our brand new cafe, bistro, and wine bar. On the other side of the building, we have St. Louis Closet Company, where we manufacture and install custom closets and other organizational products for pantries, home offices, etc.
And then you've also got, just around the corner, a DJ company?
We do. So I've had that for 25 years.
Wow.
It's called TKO DJs. We do music for weddings, parties, dances, and we have a property management company where we buy old buildings and rehab them. We have 156 apartments and houses right here in Maplewood.
Forgive me, but I'm exhausted. How do you and Jennifer do all that? Or is there one key component, should I say, across all those industries that's really added to your success?
Well, you know, I think there's a couple.
Okay.
And first of all, before we even start into the industry, we want to do it our own way. Rather than the status quo, rather than what the competitors are doing, we want to create the customer experience for the way we would like that business run. The second is actually that customer experience. We want each of those customers that comes into each of those 5 businesses to have a complete and unique experience that only we can deliver. And the third thing is customer service. We've got to have customer service all the time.
Well, we're going to get some more tips of the trade and tricks of the trade of how you guys are actually able to deliver that experience through all 5 businesses. When we come back, we'll meet with Jennifer, the other half of this tag team. But in the meantime, let's check in with Grant Murphy, who's at a small business that's got an innovative approach to health and wellness.
Thanks, Abby. Right now, we're at the Swan Packaging Facility where they really think outside the box when it comes to healthcare. Let's take a look.
We are a small woman business enterprise. We sell flexible packaging primarily to the food industry.
Tell me about your unique exercising program. Can you tell us about that? What got you started with that?
We have hired a trainer. I think not only is it good for them physically, mentally, and emotionally, but I think it's a great benefit my company offers, and hopefully that will help me retain good employees.
I've run into a number of people I've told about our program, and many of them would like to see it incorporated in their business.
My friends have submitted their resumes.
I really recommend some way implementing some type of health fitness aspect into your corporate agenda, period. I mean, I think that will overall benefit your company and benefit your employees. I think if you could look at it from a standpoint of an employer, I think it's a win.
Again, I think an energetic, happy workforce is your best way to go.
4,000. Oh, man, now this is a workout. Now, if you're interested in doing something like this in your company, then I would highly recommend it, and I'm sure people here at Swan Packaging Company would too. Well, I'm Grant Murphy reporting. Back to you, Ivy.
I am rolling.
Okay, I am also rolling.
Well, Grant, while you were working it out, I've been here resting so I can keep up with our entrepreneurial couple, Matt and Jennifer Williams. And joining me now, speaking of that, is Jennifer. Hey,
Hi,
Jennifer.
Ivy. How are you?
I'm well rested.
Well, let's get this Murphy bed out of the way so we can talk.
Awesome. That is beautiful. So this is just one of the things that you guys manufacture right here at St. Louis Closet Company.
Yes, it
Now,
is.
you started the company in 1991, and you're a woman-owned company. You did it all with an SBA loan. Talk about launching it and growing it.
Well, I started this business when I was 25 years old, 19 years ago, and without the SBA, I would have never gotten started. But getting that loan and that advice really set me up so I could manufacture our own product and really get going on the right foot.
Now, it's not just about the product that you have or the services, it's about the experience is why you get people to come back, and that's been part of the success of this business, along with the 4 other businesses that you and Matt have. Talk about how and what that experience is.
Absolutely. Our customer experience, to me, is critical. It is so important that the customer has the best experience from the time they first make their first phone call to the time that we install their closet. We guarantee we're going to show up on time. We guarantee we're going to finish in one day. And my installers clean up when they're done. They use drop cloths. They'll even work in their socks if you don't want them walking around in their shoes.
Putting together a team so that they can deliver that customer service throughout all 4 of the businesses, not just the St. Louis Closet Company, how do you guys do that and train them so that they have ownership of that?
Well, it's not easy, but I think being there every day, Matt and I are very, very hands-on and very involved, and I think leading by example.
Now, you have that 1-day guarantee, which is what people really sets you apart from your other companies as well, your competitors, as well as being a woman-owned company and some of the products that you have. You're able to do that guarantee because you guys actually manufacture everything right on site. How is that cost effective for you guys?
Well, for us it's important because we can actually complete the job in 1 day. We have the manufacturing ability to do that. If you complete the job in 1 day, you can get paid on the job. That's very important as a business owner. But it's also very important as a customer because if you decide that you want to add a shelf or add a drawer, we can make that right here and bring it out to your house. We can also fix things if we get to your home and your walls aren't straight and your floors aren't level. We can come back to our shop and manufacture the parts to make it work.
And keep it within that 1-day guarantee.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, you know, Jennifer and I might take a little break. Who knows, go grab a glass of wine, maybe a salad at the cafe. In the meantime, let's check in with one entrepreneur who's fitting her lifestyle into her business. Kids growing up in the 80s will remember Alyssa Milano from the television show Who's the Boss? Or if you're a more recent fan, you might be familiar with the television series Charmed. This actress, who became a star as a child, is taking on a new role, the role of entrepreneur.
I've run this whole thing like it's a small business. I go to all the meetings, I do everything that I can, and I literally sit with fabrics in my living room and you know, love goes into every single element.
Alyssa is touring baseball stadiums throughout the United States, launching her new clothing line called
Basically, you know, it was an idea born out of necessity. I am a huge baseball fan. I've had Dodgers season tickets for the last 5 years, and I would go into stadium shops, and I wouldn't be able to find anything that sort of fit my fashion needs or fit my body, or that wasn't pink. It's been great to actually, you know, have this idea and then be able to sort of touch it and wear it, and it's really exciting.
Her love for the game, as well as her childhood experiences, led her to designing fashionable team apparel for female fans. Where many other entrepreneurs might find it challenging to obtain the rights to sports logos, Alyssa was able to pitch her line to Major League Baseball directly. That initial meeting led to a partnership with a sports clothing wholesaler and producer who already had the rights to the logos.
So I think it's about surrounding yourself with the right group of people to actually make it something that's successful.
Touch by Alyssa Milano is available in stadiums nationwide and through online retailers. You guys have been so successful in launching and operating 5 of your own businesses, but you're also helping support other local businesses. How are you doing that?
Absolutely. We try to carry as many locally owned and made products here, both in the cafe and the wine store, from local wineries to locally produced chips and candies and salsas. Our customers love to keep their money right here in St. Louis.
Well said. Well, here's to you guys and owning it. You definitely have it together.